Coming up in this episode,
we sail in the Bahamas for the first time.
Welcome to the Bahamas. Would you look at that?
Luke just loves to interrupt me.
As you may know, every time I speak on camera, Luke just loves to interrupt me. Then you look.
And can we make it into the Anchorage?
Big swells running into here.
We're just a bit worried we can get in safely, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Hello all YouTube supporters.
Yeah.
Before this episode starts, this is a very special moment for us because it's
crazy. It's episode 100.
episode 100.
How crazy is that?
100
Episodes.
Sailing Brothers episodes since we left Cardiff Barrage on that dreary, cold spring morning to sail around the UK, and now where we are.
People are still watching 100 episodes later. They must be just as crazy as us.
Absolutely incredible. The journey we've been on in the past. It's coming close to 2 years-ish. It's getting there. It's getting there.
It is getting there.
Thank you all so much for all your support. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for everything to making this channel what it is today.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. You have changed our lives.
Totally changed our lives.
Enjoy this episode. It's the first episode from the Bahamas.
See ya.
Bye.
Welcome to
the Bahamas.
Bahamas. I forgot where we were. We are in the Bahamas. This is Marsh Harbour. That's it.
First challenge today is getting checked in. There's customs and immigration office down there, so we're going to go and search out the place.
Yes.
Apparently a lot of this has been destroyed in hurricane.
This is what destroyed the place. Hurricane Doreen, September 1st to the 3rd, 2019. 280 mile an hour gusts. Sustained winds of 180 mile an hour.
Right over where we are.
Yeah.
There's the eye there.
That's crazy. No wonder this place got absolutely destroyed.
Sustained 180 miles an hour with gusts. 280 mile an hour landed locally on Lynard Cay, which is literally
Over there.
3 miles over there.
This is a little memorial garden. Memorial. Huge event here, wasn't it?
This must be a tough place to live. They are rebuilding slowly, but you could say they could rebuild it all, and then a couple of months, next hurricane season, they could have another hurricane coming through, blowing 180 or 280 gusts mile an hour winds, and just devastate the area today. It must be really tough.
This is a classic example of the dilapidation of a lot of the buildings here on this island in the Bahamas from Hurricane Doreen in 2019. I mean, this one's not too bad. There's some buildings which have absolutely been completely flattened. I mean, the wind strength they had here was just absolutely devastating. I can't even imagine it. And there's a memorial garden down the road, and they said in there they had a tidal wave come here and flattened everything as well.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a traffic light. Look how small it is. And we were talking to a local just now, and she was laughing her head off because we're just staring at this traffic light, just wondering why it's so tiny. And she said they just replaced them with them because after the storm took them all out.
Yeah.
They are absolutely tiny though. Weird.
We're going sailing in the reef today, and we had.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
What's
Good
the
wind.
Yeah, what's the wind doing? It's kind of baggy.
Perking up. Probably have to put a reef in the main. We're going to just tack our way up to the northeast against the wind inside the reef and find somewhere to anchor tonight, which is nice. A beach, preferably a reef.
You do a chart update, won't you?
Yeah. So we get on today.
So see how we get on. First sail inside in the daylight.
So here's your little chart update of what we're going to be doing today. This is where we are down here in Marsh Harbour. We're going to be making our way out of here. Down, the wind's coming this way, northeast, so tack our way up this bay over Lowe's Bank. The depth shading is set to 3 meters, so anything below 3 meters shows up as blue. So you can see how shallow it really is. Make our way around here. This is the reef on the outside, and this is all inside here. It goes all inside, comes out the bottom there. So we're going to be going to one of these cays down here. I think it's down by here somewhere, I'm not particularly sure, somewhere around here. So the plan is to come out of here and then through this channel and just sort of tack our way down here, gets a bit deeper, and then find our place around by here somewhere. It should be a sandy beach with some coral. That should be absolutely banging. Should curve round a bit, the wind.
Yeah. This is the entrance to the harbour, Marsh Harbour. We're going out into the open ocean. Well, not really. We're going out inside the reefs. It's nice to get out though and see this in daylight. As you can see, we got 2 meters under the keel and we're in a commercial shipping channel at the moment. He's loving it. Hope they don't crash.
I know, I could have lost control then. You see the floor. Woohoo! Sailing back down in the tropics. Lovely jubbly. So what the plan is to tack over there to get enough angle, because we need to go over there. So that's the plan. It's windy. 21 knots. Beat into windward. We want to try and clear this point here and go around it and then down there. But I don't think we're going to make it, so we're going to have to put a tack in. And we'll show you how we tack now with the inner stay. So Luke's going to turn the helm and then I'm going to furl the jenny all the way in.
Yeah.
And then we're going to tack.
Slowly. Ready?
Yeah. So we'll pull this in quick as we can. Go on then, tack. Another good tack. And let this out.
Easy really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got a bit of traffic now. We've got a catamaran and motorboats coming. Oh no! That's it.
Welcome to the Bahamas. Would you look at that? It's deliciously nice. Swim there. Swim by there, yeah. On the sand. Right, let's get a tack in now, I think, and we'll clear it.
gentle downwind sailing at the moment. We're just threading our way into all these places. We've got to go through there and then across this bay and then up through here and then down here. There's loads of, I thought it'd be simple sailing, but it's not, because there's like loads of little deeper channels. We can't just cut straight across. But it's lovely here.
0.7, 0.9 below the keel.
Yeah, maybe.
Luke trying to cut as much as he can.
Yeah, I am.
He's terrible like that.
I'm just getting a little bit nervous now.
It's okay.
Off it now anyway.
It's a big bank. It's deeper over there. Just cutting a bit of this bank bit. You can see the floor very vividly.
Oh my god, that's okay.
That was close. Go down to 0.2. It's probably seagrass. There's a lot of seagrass
Probably,
here.
yeah, I should imagine. Still absolutely terrifying though, isn't it?
Just making our way. Over there is a buoyed channel, but there's no buoyage here. It's all gone.
It's like we've had a lot of seasons today in the weather. Sunny, calm, rainy, windy, rain.
Yeah. Rain over there. Luke just got wet. Was it cold?
Yes. The wind. 21 knots.
On the motor now. Motoring through this little channel. We're nearly clear of the little channel, and then we can fall off the wind then.
Yeah, when we get to about this invisible buoy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The invisible voyage.
Yeah, 25 knots again.
We're like 3 miles down there, and then we're going to be pulling in to our Anchorage, into a nice little Lynard Cay or something, I think it's called. Oh, fast. Nearly there, about 400 feet to go.
Oh yeah, I'm going to try and get in closer. We'll see what the depth does.
Try and get over there off the beach, if we can, if there's enough water.
This is our Anchorage for tonight and then tomorrow night, and the next day we're moving. We're doing a 50-mile sail. There's a beach over there, we're going to have a look at that tomorrow. It's due to be below 30 knots tonight, but we should be quite safe here. We've got 30 meters of delicious chain on the floor, and we're at about 1.4 meters below the keel, so nice and shallow.
We just left the boat. There she is. On our way over to Lynard Cay. This island here, making our way over to the beach. It's blowing, gusting 30 knots. We've got to go over in our little bathtub. Yeah, and we're gonna get
We got really wet then.
wet. The colour is mad. We made it. Quite wet. It's our first Bahamian beach. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Warm. Atlas out there, catamaran there. Look at this beach.
Just going for a walk on Lynard Cay. There's Atlas, there's that side, and then there's this side. Look at the difference.
Fantastic sailing conditions out there. Wow. Look at this rock. It's like weird.
Volcanic.
Feel the spray. Look at this. You wouldn't want to fall on there. Just figured out what this is. We think it's reef. Dead reef. All the way along, probably from the hurricane. So it looks very like reefy. Yeah, wow.
What are you doing? Just stuck on anchor. What are you doing? What are you making?
Popcorn. I'll do, won't it? Where's the lid? I need the
Are
lid.
you going to put cheese in there?
No. Oh, I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah, we need cheese in there. We haven't got much spare though, will we?
Oh.
Stuck on anchor and we isolated and alone.
Yeah, lonely. Get a little bit of cheese out, have some popcorn, a little bit of cheese in there, and a bit of sugar.
I think our videos have been missing cheese.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah, come on. We love cheese. We're still absolutely obsessed with cheese. We must put it in the videos more.
We have cheese like every night.
Oh yeah, cheese
In a
every day.
meal, in our tea.
Have
Cheese and everything.
Cheese twice a day.
Yeah. I gotta keep the cheese away from Luke because he just has more.
I'll
doesn't
eat
he?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the popcorn's been in for like 2-3 minutes now and nothing's happened. So we think the popcorn has actually broken. Yeah, it's windy out here. It's 28 knots, but there's other boats anchored here as well. That's not too bad. I just felt a little bit nervous earlier because we anchored literally in the middle of nowhere on this island that we showed you today. How long have they been on now?
5 minutes.
They're not popping. What is going on? It's not good, this, is it? I think we might have a slight little popcorn thing, yeah?
Alex, remember as kids, just go.
Yeah.
We'll start popping.
I've got one tiny popped one.
Oh, there they go.
They're going.
Yeah! Popcorn. Some of them.
Yeah, some of them are not popped, are they?
No. Good morning, everyone. 8:45 in the morning, and it's the day after our failed passage yesterday, trying to leave Lynard Cay. Yesterday, we tried leaving through this reef cut, and it was a no-go because of the waves breaking over the reef. This is the reef. There's the cut right ahead, and it looks pretty white. No way, not going through there. Really bad. We're going to turn around. Not safe. There's no clear path really. It's breaking all the way across it. So today we're going to be leaving. We're going to make our way back up this way and go through this reef cut, because as you can see, it's a lot deeper. 7.3 meters in the middle there. We'll go down there, and we're going to make our way down here and probably anchor just in here, in this area here, because there's shops here. We need to get some cheese. We run out of cheese and it's getting a serious problem now. Luke's getting cheese hives on his back, itchy spots because he's craving cheese, not sleeping. So we need to go there. The reason why we're only going down to here as well, because there's hardly any wind today, so we're just going to slowly drift sail our way down to here today. That is the plan. Take 2 of getting out of here through the reef, but this time we're going up to a reef up here which is slightly wider and it's deeper. If we can't get out of there, then we're stuck in here forever. Or if not, we'll have to go all the way back up to where we came in. It's even deeper and wider. But I'm sure we can get out. A lot of the boats have left this morning, and I've seen them going up this way, so it's fine. Luke sorted the rattle out there. See the facial expressions? Didn't like the rattle. One bit. That's the cheese withdrawals he's got.
38 meters now.
Deep. We've run out of cheese, pretty much potato,
Meat.
potatoes, meat, onions,
Cheese.
cereal,
Oh, it don't matter about cereal.
bread, butter, just all the little essential things you need. We've run out of. That's our line we put up on the chart there. We need to follow that line to go through the reef.
The deepest bit.
Yeah. Safest bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. There's no breakers in the middle here, but there is some very steep swell waves.
Yeah, really big. 4 meters. Oh my god, it's a big one.
It's a shallow bit by here, it goes deeper as you go out. What you're looking at there is an old fishing boat sunk, sticking out of the water, trawler. Probably tried to come into the reef during bad weather, maybe lost an engine and wound it up on the reef. Oh, look at this size of this one.
Just switch the engine off. It's lovely out here. It's cloudy today. Not expecting that. Really not expecting that. But it's still nice conditions. Got 8 knots beam reach. We've got the tide with us. The decision now is, do we carry on or do we stop?
Ah, I think we made a decision. We're umming and ahhing whether
100% still though.
I'm talking. We're umming and ahhing whether to go down to Nassau today and tonight, but there's only about 10 knots of wind, so it's going to be a bit frustrating, or carry on 30 miles right around the corner and go there, but again, there's not much wind, so I think we're going to go to our original Anchorage. As you may know, every time I speak on camera, Luke just loves to interrupt me. Don't you, Luke? Yes. I got a seaweed fish. Look at this. We eating tonight? Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that specimen. Should I get my filleting knife out? Nearly at our Anchorage. Just got around this little point and then come to starboard. As you can probably see, there's one yacht in there already. That's fine, there's enough room for 3 or 4 yachts. Big swells running into here.
We're just a bit worried we can get in safely, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
4 meters, oh my god, I don't want to look at that out, do you?
It looks pretty bad, to be honest, people.
Yeah.
There's a gap there in the middle, but
Can't see how that catamaran got in there, to be honest.
no.
It's stuck in there. Gap in the middle, where's that then?
Well, there was, just here. A wavy gap. We're just gonna hang tight here and just wait for the big swells to come in and see what they do.
Watch, didn't we?
Because they were breaking by there, weren't they?
Maybe that's the other reef on the other side.
Yeah. It's within 6.3, 7.3, nearly 8 meters of depth. Big ones just came in.
I'm going to turn around.
They're really steep, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. They seem, yeah, they're too steep. Well, they're not, but no, they're too steep. I mean, no, look.
No, look at how tall that is.
That's breaking.
It's breaking there now.
No way, I'm not going in there. No way, no way.
No, no, it's... No, that's where we need to get in there.
Disappointing that.
That catamaran must be stuck in there then.
Since we've left that place where we couldn't get in, there's no wind. It's very nice out here, but there is no wind. Bit disappointing really. I'm gonna get my hat on in a minute. Literally no wind at all.
After hours of motoring 25 miles, we finally made it to the tip of Abaco Island.
Nice, isn't it?
We are about 1.5 miles away from the Anchorage. Yeah, feeling a bit nervous really because the charts are not that accurate. They're not. It's not that they're not accurate. They're just not charted properly. And yeah, it's getting dark as you can see. You probably can't see anything behind me now. The moon is out. There's a nice bright moon today. We've made it to our anchorage. This is where we ended up anchoring. Yeah. Just outside here. We couldn't go in. We wanted to go in here, about there, but it got too shallow. So you've anchored there. It's quite calm really. Job done. Another day tomorrow. Better than any dishwasher.
Welcome to McDonald's.
If you are enjoying these videos, please like, share, leave a comment and subscribe for more delicious content.
And a massive thank you to our amazing patrons, the kindest people on the planet. Thank you for keeping this journey alive.